You were born to fly. But one thing that keeps us grounded often in life is unbelief. Here are 4 principles about unbelief you need to know. Principle number 1, unbelief wants you paralyzed in the work of your hands, but not your speech. People who struggle with unbelief spend their time often maybe complaining or talking about what they have no intention of moving on. The spirit of unbelief works to tie your hands, because as long as your hands are tied, you won't produce. You'll be stuck in a realm called possibility, but never come into manifestation. Listen, Psalms 90 verse 17 says, "May the favor of the Lord our God rest on us. Establish the work of our hands for us." Principle 2, unbelief wants you to second guess what God has called you to and who God has called you to become. God has never called someone to their present. He always calls them into their future. Listen, you're made strong because of who you're connected to. We are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. Principle 3, unbelief works to change your decree. The power of life and death is in the tongue. So my identity in many ways is tied to the way I speak. Unbelief wants you speaking fake news about yourself, who you won't become, things you won't accomplish. Here's a right decree. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in Him and He helps me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It's time to change your decree. Principle number 4, unbelief fights the possibility of your expansion. Unbelief doesn't want you to think about spreading your wings and flying, but unbelief causes you to run from what is already yours. I'm decreeing over you right now that God is freeing your mind, perspectives, visions, meditations, dreams unto liberty. You are breaking out of restraint, put on and pushed on you through unbelief in Jesus' name. People's opinions, their history, status, it's not going to hold you anymore. You are breaking out of it. Welcome to the new you. Feel free to grow, feel free to succeed, feel free to fly.